The cackling hens from The View attempt to set Trump straight, but they can't, obviously. By the way, thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Make sure you like today's video, subscribe to my channel. I post 2 new videos every single day, and comment MAGA for the algorithm, and let's get into it.
So, you know who made a campaign stop on the Joe Rogan podcast Friday night. And with all the issues Americans are going to be voting on, you know where they started the interview? Take a look.
It was the episode of you when you were on The View, and I think it was 2015 or 2006, like when you were running for president.
Right.
Okay, let's stop there. There's a lot of fake news coming up, so we're going to clear some of it up as it happens. He was actually, in that clip, is 2011. 4 years before he announced he was running, okay? That's the first thing they got wrong. Next.
You got introduced as our friend Donald Trump.
That's right.
Whoopi Goldberg gives you a big hug and a kiss. Joy Behar gives you a big hug. Barbara Walters gives you a big hug. They all loved you.
So, here's the actual appearance. Watch.
Donald Trump is a billionaire, a real estate mogul, and a television star. But does he really want to add President of the United States to his resume? A lot of people would like him to. Please, let's find out, and please welcome my friend, Donald Trump. We're so happy to have you whenever you're on.
Look how much Joy Behar, she is glowing. I've never seen her smile so much. It's almost as if she has a crush on Trump.
Wherever you're on with us, we're very happy.
We love it.
So, Barbara was her usual polite self, as she was with every guest. But did I look warm and fuzzy? Was that a warm and fuzzy welcome from her?
All right, so you've always been a hateful bitch. You've always been wacky on the left. We get it. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for this face, by the way. Gross. But the point is the media used to love Trump, and then all of a sudden, as soon as he decided to run for president to fix the country as a Republican, all of a sudden they all hated him. It's something that it's no secret. So yeah, nice try, Whoopi. Good try.
But because I respect Barbara, you know, she said be polite to guests no matter what. Yes. And for the most part, I got through. I did it like I do now. But here's where they really messed up. Watch.
They're talking about you in such a favorable light.
Honey, Joe, I think you missed this part. Take a look.
I want him to show his birth certificate. There's something on that birth certificate that he doesn't like.
Oh my God!
That's a terrible
that
thing
is
to
just
say.
the
Whoopi, I'm
worst
telling
thing.
you.
He was 3 pounds
Whoopi, I love you. I'm
Donald,
telling
I love
you.
you too. I think that's the biggest pile of dog mess I've heard in ages.
The question is, there's something on There's something on his birth certificate he doesn't want to show.
It's not because he's black.
Let him show. Has nothing to do with that. By the way,
Because I've
has
never heard
nothing to
any
do
white
with it.
president asked to be shown the birth certificate.
Everybody does.
When you become a president.
See, she's always been crazy. Thank you, Whoopi. You feel like you're like setting the record straight. Yeah, no, you're actually not. You're just exposing yourself as always being this psychotic. Congrats.
America,
Okay, listen.
you know that he's
Let him
American.
show
I'm
his
sorry,
birth
that's
certificate.
BS.
Look, this show has allowed all kinds of people to come on. People we agree with, people we don't agree with. I've not been a fan of this man's. I don't like how he talks to us. I don't like how he talks to the nation. So I have not really had much to say until he started running for president. then I could say everything I needed to say. My face said everything
That
else.
was a good side eye.
Didn't
My
you say
face.
you disliked him from even before that when you first had an encounter with him?
Well, yeah, he's been in New York forever. He's a New York person and been a New York character. But that being a character on television is a lot different than being the president of the United States, because what you can't do, and what they did for years, which is why people got up and said, you can't talk to me like this anymore. You can't talk about me like this anymore. And people said, oh, you're woke. We have never been asleep. No one's ever let us sleep. Because we've had to keep, I'm sorry, baby, because we've had to keep reminding people that women don't want to be spoken down to. Gay folks don't want to be spoken down to.
Oh my
Straight
gosh.
folks don't want to be spoken to. People don't.
Here comes the woke rant from Whoopi. Gosh, she is just so unlikable.
Want to be spoken down to. They don't want to be made fun of. Get a better gig. If you're a comic, be funnier. Find a different way than to come after people.
And now she's trying to censor comics. Yeah, because comedy should be illegal now. Bitch, sit down, shut your mouth. Come on, let us. If you don't find those jokes funny, then don't listen to them. Don't go to those comedy shows. It's not hard. You don't have the right to tell other people what they're allowed to find funny. You don't set those boundaries, so shut up.
People because of their heritage, which they are born into. It is not a choice. You are who you are.
Right.
And here you're going to make all kind of fun. People said no more. We're tired of that. That's why people are saying, right there, you heard the women say, listen, what we heard at that rally should be enough to shake folks awake, because he's talking about you.
All of you. All of you.
He's talking about you. It's us. He's not going to, say, oh, you're with a white guy, I'm going to keep you from being deported. No, he's going to deport you and put the white guy with someone else. The man is out there.
He's also, can I just mention, I usually don't respond.
What are they talking about? These women are crazy. Do you see this like propaganda they are just shoving down their audience's throats? This should be illegal. Gosh, I'm being hyperbolic. I don't actually want to censor speech, but they complain about us spreading misinformation. Look at this. Look at this.
Respond to him when he comes after me. It feels like punching down, but he keeps lying about
Oh my God, did she just say punching down? Yeah, when you respond to the president of the United States, it's punching down. Shut up. Why do you think you're so important? Just because you're the prettiest girl on the panel full of ugly hens doesn't mean that you mean anything. You betrayed Trump. We hate you.
I mean, I do want to correct this. He keeps referring to, I wrote him secret love letters of some sort. I don't write love letters to dictators or aspiring dictators like Donald Trump did to Kim Jong-un. The only letter I ever wrote him was a public resignation letter that was directed toward the Trump administration speaking about my time. Otherwise, CNN fact-checked. He lied about my title and any other things. He's clearly very focused on this show because we keep calling him out, and we're going to keep doing it.
He said in that clip, every president provides their birth certificate. No, they don't, but do you know what they do provide? They provide their taxes and their medical records. And that is something that he lost track of.
Okay, all right, we gotta shut these bitches up. Well, if you're at the end of the video, comment an orange heart for the algorithm, and make sure you vote Trump in a couple weeks. Bye.